Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
This one's mine!
Shoot us!
In here! I never miss!
Now or never!
Every beat is my best!
I'm not done! Dragon form!
I'll finish you here and now!
Luna Rondo!
Hey, one at a time! There! Got in here! Now!
Leave the target! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Magic and dance!
Severing Wind! Luna Rondo! Do it! Take this! Go! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We can really make weapons with this?
All right.
There's nowhere to run from my arts! If he slows down, that's our chance!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Now or never! No further!
Into the shadows!
Dragon
Mega Ray!
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Dragon Form!
By the power of water!
You require a
Burning strike! To the wind!
Try harder!
You require a hand.
Take this!
I'll be saving your direction! Raging storm! Up and at him! Let's go!
Prepare to be seen!
Lightning orb! Dance to the wind! Air thrust! Lightning energy! Annihilation!
It's over!
Weapon!
In a bind?
Mega ray!
Talon!
Take this!
Steel force!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning hurricane!
Take this!
No further!
Thunder blade!
Dragon Swarm!
In the groove!
Take it! One more! Mega ray! It looks like you've got this one covered! Crumble!
Dragon Swarm! Prepare to be seen!
Mega ray! Do it! In here!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Here! Watch this! Photon blast! Let's
Dragon
use this!
Form!
Thunder blade!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, One can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Dan in history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
I sense a strange power from this.
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass... him.
I wonder when.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Prepare to be sealed!
Dragon
Swarm!
Lightning
No
orb!
further!
Lightning ray is a duel of the arm! In here, you
won't save you!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
The enemy wields arts too!
We'll soon see about that!
You picked the wrong fight!
Ready to go!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Dragon
Dragon Swarm!
Sleep now! Far enough! With astral energy! On field!
Talon
Now! Lunar corruption!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Mega ray! Thunder field! What if I do?
No escape! Dragon Swarm! First strike!
We can't be
Dragon Swarm!
Here we go!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Airborne target.
You got fires!
I got
Fucking carved through one! Swallow Blade! All yours! Lunar Rondo!
There! And a raging mega ray!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Take
this!
Do it!
Dragon Swarm!
Denied!
First strike!
Let the marksman handle this!
He's dead! Dragon Swarm! Lunar Rondo!
Into the shadows!
It's on!
Now
I'm in the groove! Not today!
Here comes!
I think I'm getting stronger. It's so chilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take...
An opponent like this should be easy.
Where are you going?
Severing wind!
When did I get so popular?
Power of water!
Dragon Storm! You're done!
Now! I'm ready!
Flying
Dion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Now!
Lunar blast!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue! Where are you going?
Shut him down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Ignite!
Here goes! Here goes! Dance in the wind!
Flash! Dragon Storm!
I'm on it! Here we go! Breezeland!
Dragon Storm!
Supernova!
Now we're never...
I'm on it! Water! You do it! Glimmer Breath! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman, and this is my chance to have a new beginning.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danan, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danans in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danans in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
Get out of this!
Dragon Shell!
Try this on for size!
Here!
Denied! I'm not done!
I'm on Radiant! Here!
I'm surrounded!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! Leave the enemy's arms to me!
I'll finish you here and now!
No
Place here!
Get toasty!
First strike!
Right, next one.
Already
Don't mind if I do.
Dragon Form!
Mega Ray! Lightning!
Now you see what I can do! Almost done! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I never miss. Can't be swallowed. All right. Annihilation.
Easy and snazzy to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me. Far enough. Dragon Form. In a bind.
Free healing circle.
I'm sorry to be bothered. You can see what happens there as you cross. Yes, ma'am.
Mega Ray. Lightning Orb. Lightning Mega Ray. Thunder Blade. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation.
Watch it.
Here
Don't break it down.
Lightning
Dragon Form.
Thunder Blade. Here's a healing.
Dragon Shout. Shattering all pieces. Attack Dragon. Dragon Shout. I'll smash you. Now I can let loose.
Not on my watch.
This one's all mine.
That's quite a power.
Your father wanted me to stay my so even my dad.
Do it!
Run well. Demons descend. Flashing bang.
Easy! Way to go!
Here I come. You're done. Dragon Form.
Lightning Orb!
Bang. Blow them away.
That took more energy than I expected.
And thus our strength yet grows.
More Danon runes here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Far enough. Rip and tear.
I never miss!
Eat this.
Here's a healing arm!
I'm like bait to them. Now I'm in the
Hands in the wind!
You're mine.
Air thrust!
We got the advantage.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it. I'm not done. Run. You picked the wrong fight.
You're mine!
Take this.
Do
You're
it!
finished. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Well, looky here!
What's this thing? Sure, I've built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here. Quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across...
No backing down. This armor won't save you. Dragon Swarm. In a bind. It's over.
Hit! Going for the bullet!
Dragon Swarm.
Eagle Don't mind if I do! Do it!
This went well. Demons descend. Flashing bang.
Easy! Way to go!
Take this.
Ready to go!
Dragon Swarm.
Hear my call!
You're finished. Dragon Swarm. Dragon Shower.
Dragon Storm!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out. talking, more pummeling.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I never miss.
From no
Let the
side.
marksman handle this.
Dragon Shout!
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
Thunder Field. Raging Cascade.
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy. Way to go.
Lunarondo! Lunarondo!
I'll smash you! Now I'm in the groove!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Orb. Gemini Ultra. Raging Cascade.
Dragon
Metal
Shout!
Red.
Another one!
Dance in the wind.
Seems in
Now we're not
video.
Nothing new about that.
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Hammy Flame
My
of
this
Fury.
one's all mine!
Burning Strike.
Dragon
Laser
Swarm!
Spear. Pierce Evil.
Do it! Hurricane!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
No choice! Here I come! Not today! I'm on it! Swallow Blade!
Dragon! Can't get out of this!
Light Cascade in the wind!
Here I go!
Air
Be
drop.
still!
Light
Hurricane
Cascade!
Strike! Lunarondo!
Pierce Evil!
It's over!
Freeze Laser!
Now you see what I can do!
Not in your dreams!
Dragon Fist one's all mine! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I need to be stronger.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! Eat this! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm!
I never miss!
Wither Dragon!
That's freaking
done it.
again!
Do it!
Will this help?
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Here, let me help.
My turn!
Dragon Shout!
Lunarondo!
That's fun.
Radiant
In a bind? Talon
Raging
Hurricane!
Storm!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I still got a ways to go!
This might be... some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
Pieces!
Eat this!
Leave the charges to me! I'll smash you! Healing circle!
Okay,
So much for sitting this fight out.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Through these lands most verdant green, my eyes alight for sights unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for me to say.
What's that big tower over there?
We should be able to cook here.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
Good. This came out just... Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Migal was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Migal who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Migal's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind, either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Migal stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
That was quite the little adventure we went on. Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Get lost!
Dragon Form!
Denied! Here! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Lunar Rondo!
Freeze Laser!
Take this! Lunar Rondo! Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You require a hand.
Go! Mega
Burn it out!
Looks like it could be worth something.
No backing down!
This one's mine! Go get it!
Take this!
Raging
Mirage!
Radiant
Dragon
Hurricane!
Form!
Hurricane!
Do it! Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
save you! Eat this!
Thrust it! Dragon Swarm! Take this!
Can't get out of this!
Lunar corruption! Celestial fire!
Try harder!
Tear you apart!
We got flyers!
I got this! Let a marksman
Dragon Swarm! All yours!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
All mine! Not today! Dragon Swarm!
Eat
Take
this!
this!
The enemy wields arms too.
You will see about that! Get toasty!
Burst strike!
Right, next one!
Already yours!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
All good things come to an end.
I'm on it! Here I come!
Leave him smelling to me.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Take this!
No escape!
Do it! Goodwill! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Carve through armor!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Ignite!
That frickin' does it!
Radiant light!
Swallow blade!
Nothing gets by me!
You're mine!
Denied!
Let's get you all out the way!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Glacier Spear!
Here's evil!
You're mine!
Freeze Lancer! Here goes!
Dragon shell!
Soaring Light Spear! Lunar
Dance
Rondo!
in the wind! Radiant look here! Air thrust!
I'll finish you here and now!
This one's mine!
First strike!
Do it!
Solid hurricane!
You're mine!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I'm surrounded! I can carve through armor!
Eat this!
Radiant look here!
Eat this! Strike!
Wind astral energy!
In a bind?
Take this!
Here's the laser ray! Not in your dreams!
Do it! This freaking dragon! Hey! Blow them away!
Here, let me help.
An astral art?
That's my view!
Shut him down!
Clear stop! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Mega ray!
Strike! Dragon Swarm!
Far enough!
I never miss.
Photon blast!
Do it!
Raging cascade!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine!
Here's
Not
evil!
today!
Photon raging
Strike!
cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
In here!
Eagle Fly!
Traditional form for
Take
the
this!
pile!
You're finished!
Blah, blah, magic! Healing circle!
You're mine! It's over!
Anything in order! How's this?
We're thinning them out.
Here I
Please?
come!
More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slight.
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear.
Here's evil! Lightning condense! Freeze laser!
It's time!
I'm on
Take
it!
this!
Coming
Dragon Swarm!
Let the marksman handle this.
Light astral raging
No
blade!
escape!
Here's evil!
Dragon Swarm!
You are in tip-top shape! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Get lost!
Burn it! Swallow Blade!
Lightning orange! Reload! Don't mind if I do!
Right! Dragon
Here,
Form!
let me help.
First aid!
I owe you one!
I'm on a roll now!
Water,
Dragon
hear
Form!
my call.
Eat this!
Raging storm!
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of
Water, hear my call! Now, let's talking astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Dragon Form!
I'll smash you!
It's time!
Hear my call! You hear it now!
Burn in hell!
Talon Storm!
Do it!
Swallow blade!
Don't leave! Hey!
Blow them away! My turn!
I'll heal you all!
Now or never!
Healing!
Okay.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. You're in a bind.
I'm only
Dragon Form!
Here's another! Dance in the wind! I'm ready!
Lunar Rondo!
This one's mine.
Glimmer Dragon!
You're on!
Eat this! I'm on a roll
Do it!
now.
It's time!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Radiant's alive now! Here!
Charge!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one.
Already on!
Take this!
Go!
Lunar Rondo!
Do it!
First Strike!
This one's got your name on it!
To action! I still got a ways to go! Whew! What a rush!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Eat this!
Mega Ray!
I'm on it.
Swallow blade! You're mine!
Where are you going?
Photon
Eat this!
It's in the sky, it's mine! Do it!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
My turn!
Into the
Eat
shadow!
this!
Lunar Rondo!
Dance in the wind!
We've turned the tables on him.
There's no more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
You require a hand.
Hear me! Flame of
Get
power!
warm!
Thunder heals!
Water!
It's over! Onward and upward.
They're surrounding us!
I'm not done!
Dragon!
Smash you!
Dragon Form!
Dragon Shot!
Not today!
In a bind?
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil!
Who's next?
First strike!
Lightning Horn! Freeze Blazer! Dance in the wind!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on it!
You're mine!
Already if you hear it now!
Raging storm!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Air through
We're in the
the
home stretch, guys!
What you got? Size on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Do it!
John!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't!
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Annihilation! Not in your dreams!
Dragon Form!
I'll smash you!
Burning strike! I'm ready! Raging cascade!
Dragon Form!
Dragon shout!
Sealed!
Leave the charges to me!
Glimmer dragon!
Dragon Form!
Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
More where that came from!
No escape!
Now!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
No choice. Burn in hell! Dragon form!
Parry! Supernova! Raging healing arc! Dance to the wind! Air drop!
I'm not done! Mirage! It's over!
Now
Dragon form! Here I come! I'm not done! Dragon form!
I can carve through armor!
First strike! Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Dragon form! I'm on it! No further!
Did you see?
Sure did.
The part where you swung and missed. Right?
Not that part!
Get toasty! Burn strike! Right, next one!
Already on! I can carve through armor!
Hollow dare!
Do it! Run well! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Not a chance! I'm not done!
Where are you going?
Dragon form!
Do it!
Radiant
Run well! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
My turn! Lunar Rondo!
Raging Star!
It's on!
You're
finished!
Light Arc Shield! Thunder
No
Blade!
escape!
Spread! Hammond Flame of Burning Strike!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
It's gone!
You're mine! Eat dirt!
Mirage!
Mirage! Here I come!
Don't mind if I do!
First strike! Dragon form!
They got me flanked!
Healing Circle!
Thanks!
All finishing here and now!
Do
it! Thank you. Do they not teach you to say thank you in
You know
Danish?
not to a Renin, they don't.
You're mine! You're finished! Dragon form!
what she said. Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out? Do it! Talon Hurricane!
Could have been worse.
I'm like bait to them. Here I come! Eat this! Dragon Sword!
Raging Sword! I never miss! Puddle!
Take this!
Do it! Astral energy! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Dance to the
No!
wind!
Here I come!
Air thrust!
Lunar Rondo!
Light astral energy!
Lunar Rondo! I'll put you
Radiant Blade Cascade!
Stop!
Water! Hear my call!
Hurricane!
The
tide of battle has turned! That's the power of comrades in arms!
Right! Comrades in arms!
What? Too sentimental? Roll down! Dragon Sword won't save you!
Now! By the power of water!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Freeze Blade! Here we go! Air thrust! The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being an... Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly! You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
If we can...
This ends now! Take it! Dragon Form!
Hurricane! Here's to the wave of fury!
Can't get out of this!
Glacial Speed! You are past evil!
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal!
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord? Water, hear my breath! Water, hear my call!
Here I come!
Here!
You picked the wrong fight! Show me your strength! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Take it!
Here, crazy
Take this! Enjoy!
Mega Ray! Here I am! Water getting started! By the power of water! Gale Force! Radiant
You
Pierce!
require a hand.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can. Can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...